What is up, crawler fans, RC enthusiasts, and social media surfers? I'm your boy Josh with MOFO RC, and today we're gonna run some freaking gates, dude. I have 4 gates, well really 5. It's a start and a finish, and I have a single gate at the end. I will show you down over here, but we're gonna get this freaking going, dude. Showing off the TRX, dude. Oh my gosh, TRX Prime. Thing is savage, dude. Let's go. All right, so I decided to run the mono through the same gates. Here's the two freaking compared. The Monster TRX on the left compared to Long Plus mono on the right, running Trixies on Mias axles. Here we go. TRX up first. So I did go a little bit slow. This little section right here. If you don't hit it just right, you can definitely slip. We did get rain, which made it stickier, but there's a section right there that if you hit with the double up, the big tires, and a huge deal, it doesn't work. So I did mess this up right here, went a little bit too far, and I had to back up. So there we go, running a monster rig. There we go, already one reverse. So coming up over the top. So this is my first time running the gates as they are. I have run them in somewhat close to this configuration before. I actually shot that, I guess it was yesterday, but the camera overheated and we were running it again today. It's much cooler out, so maybe that was even 2 days ago. I don't even know, bro. Anyways, here we go. Let's go, guy. Keep it on the freaking screen. So there's a big drop off here. You'll see it. There we go. Now you can see monster drop, dude. Insanity that we're going down that tricky maneuver. So I wanted to go down a little bit to the right. I probably could have just jumped. Oh no, I was gonna hit the gate, so I did have to get a reverse. There's another reverse. So now we have 2 reverses coming down. So this does wrap down backwards. It is an undercut. Nice freaking dismount. So when I was editing, I did realize, I'm pretty sure both of these rigs, we don't actually go through all the gates on the way back. I missed this gate on the way coming back, pretty sure, on both of the rigs. Kind of funny. But there you go, dude. Made that one super easy, too clean, coming down off the top. Again, we are in slow motion, just trying to stay in control and get a good video at the same time. It's not the easiest thing to do in the world. Plus, this thing is a monster, and we're just trying to make sure that it gets to where it needs to be. So, yeah, just taking it slow. Slow and easy, dude. Slow and easy. So, if we had a time limit, we might have gone over, you know, but we're filming. So, I cut myself a little bit of slack because I am trying to show off, still trying to show off super duper smoothness, and trying to get angles. And, yeah, we're just trying to make it look great. So, it does make it take a little bit longer. You can see the second one, I am a little bit more comfortable already having run it. It is definitely never fair for the second run. All right, see him use the steering to clear the back wheel, dude. Freaking driver tricks, bro. Let's go. That's not just like willy-nilly twisting. There's a twisting, dude. If you just watch the steering, bro. Clinic on what to do with your front wheels. Come on, bro. Gotta learn the techniques, dude. Gotta learn the techniques, how to use the front wheels to reposition the back. So obviously this would be potentially easier with a rear steer, some of these obstacles, but at the same time, it's super duper fun to learn how to control the back end with the front end. It's like an art skill, right? It's like an art form on how to do it. So, you know, anyways, just one of those things. I absolutely love it. So we did get the gate on the way back. We did get that one. I forgot it on the last one, so that's why we did cut it a little short, but it's not that crazy. Anyways, we're coming back up here. This gate going back up is absolutely stupid. I thought that I had positioned that close gate in a place that I could make it by. I know that I can make this maneuver, it's just that gate is right in the way of exactly where the right tire needs to be. I thought that I had moved it just a little bit, and maybe I just moved it even to a worse position because I had made, you know, again, it's not exactly where it was. I changed the gates, and so I thought that I could make this, but I could not. So, but again, when you run, you only have to, it depends on your comp. Some of the guys, some of the comp clubs allow only 2 wheels through the gate. So meaning on one axle. So you have one axle, 1 wheel, 1 axle, 1 wheel. So you have to get your front wheel through and a rear wheel through, and that's all that's necessary for progression. So that's what we end up doing here. We learned we're fighting it. I really just wanted to make this climb because this is as much about showing off how nasty this rig is. That's again another one of the reasons for going slow. We are trying to make it look cool at the same time. And so anyways, I really wanted to make this climb, dude, on film. Just again, knowing that it can do it. So it's just a freaking deal's right in the way, dude.
This is right in the
if I had like a 1/4 inch, bro, it would work. Maybe if I wouldn't wash the tires, it would make it easy. But at the same time, if it gets dirty, there ain't no way it's going up that. So it's just one of those things. It's definitely tricks, dude, because you came out here the other day, ain't no way that thing's going on there. It will not even come close to sticking on there. But we had a little bit of rain, and I did clean the tires before we tried this the other day, because I tried to go up and it wasn't doing anything. It was just spinning in place like, oh, jeez. How can I make a video and the thing won't even go up the hill? It makes me look terrible. It's just the tires, dude. Dirty rocks. So here we go. I think I have decided to, at this point, that I'm going to try. Look at this maneuver. I almost had it. Still got a reverse. Went ahead and had 2 extra reverses here. I don't know if we had the flip yet or already did. I don't know. So I think we ended up with a flip and probably about 5 reverses, it looks like. Something about like that. Oh no, I'm still trying it, dude. Still trying to go through. Last time, trying to go through the sideways. That's what I was trying to do.
Let go. There go, dude.
Look at that twist out, though. Oh my gosh, dude. I love having monster steering. It's so fun. So this course, obviously for me, is set for small, super duper baddies, right? This gate is a little big, a little tall.
Around it.
You know, and it definitely was set to max this. This gate specifically was set to max this rig. And show off. So that was pretty freaking rad. But once you go to the outside, it does make it really easy. So we drug it up there. A little steering correction again, going up to the top. Let's see if we can finish clean. Coming up the front point like that is super easy with this rig, no problemo. So I'm just spinning. You have to spin and get the tires clean to be able to go up to the point, which I don't do in the second run. And it F's me, dude. I had a perfect run going, I think. It was a freaking super dope run. And I mess it up because I don't do that over the top. I went off to the side because it is a habit. And that's one of the problems when you drive on your own train and you have little habits or things that you do. It messes you up. Oh, geez. Look, it's so clean coming down, just all controlled. Again, this may not be how you would drive for a competition, but we're just showing off, making it look pretty, dude. Oh my gosh, that is TRX Prime. If you want one, holler at your boy. It's not on Etsy, but we could work something out. So check out the turn, dude. Too easy, bro. After driving the big one, obviously the second run is easy, but after driving the big one, the small one, because it is a lot smaller, but it's totally able to do all of the course. And like I always say, the smaller rig you can run that runs the course will always be easier. So obviously I did cheat and I didn't run all the gates on the way back, but you know what I'm saying, it's still freaking super duper baller bad. You know, this right here, I think the tire was a little bit hung up on the link. It was kind of hitting. We were also binding the suspension, yeah, when you twist so much, it kind of binds the suspension, and it's actually great for using it to float a tire. So in order to let it go, you just need to release the steering just a little bit and it will drop back down, or just run it to the point that it hits the balance point and comes down on its own, which could be scary. This right here, it just missed my mark and I had to come back up the hill. That was also incredibly impressive that it can do that. Klingons are so good. Trixies on Klingons are freaking amazing. So I love the XHX. I think that the XHX is a great tire for the TRX, but I think it's too big. You know, at least on my wheels, it's too big on here. You know, unless you go to the longer one. So, but on a 162 millimeter rig, I think that these, at whatever they are, 72, 73 millimeters, the way they fit on here, I bet the other ones are probably 75 or 76 millimeters once they're stretched out and whatever, you know, on the Trixies. And so, yeah, so it gets to be a little bigger, and you definitely want to have the wheelbase to support it. So that's my opinion. You can have a bigger wheel, but you know, at the same time, you have to. I will show how to mount the Trixies. I know guys have them now. Surprisingly, nobody's hit me up on that. But yeah, so maybe nobody has their tungsten yet or something.
Oh.
But hit me up if you need a walkthrough on that. I definitely can help anybody, and that goes for anything, dude. If you have a question, holler at your boy. Don't get mad. Holler at me. I will help you, dude. Nice freaking for nice save, dog. So dope. To the wheels, dude. So I wanted to try the sideways entrance. Again, we did skip the other gate, but that's okay, dude. This is savagery right here. Look at the control. Oh my gosh, bro. If you don't realize, that is a freaking, it's pretty savage. Not like the most crazy up, but it's that rear left tire is biting. So typically you would just sit there and spin. Most rigs will flip off backwards. We have 6 ounces underneath the axles, and it keeps us planted in ways that if you didn't have it, your rig ain't gonna do what this rig is doing. So, nice save again to wheels.
Let's get that turnaround
freaking
right there.
skills.
Dope.
Little
That
tricks,
was so sick.
little pulls,
I
little
forgot, let's
steering.
straddle it. F on
That was
that.
definitely skills. Not trying to brag, but we finally realized, oh yeah, we're supposed to go around the outside of this guy. Once we realized it, we're like, that's too easy, dude.
Oh, it's too
That's too
easy
easy.
when you do that.
Too freaking easy. It's like cheating, bro. But that's how some people run, right? Some guys
So
don't
much
run that way,
easier
but
when you cheat,
some
dude.
competitions, some guys run that way. I think that it is cool. It definitely can. You definitely can psych yourself out and think you're going to clear it and not hit it, and you do
Go
hit
on the
the
other
cone
side,
anyway.
back
So
up,
there
okay.
is that always.
Didn't set this one up
Definitely
very
portals
well.
are going to help to go over the gate. But
Gotta
some
flip
people
the
have the
rear
gate
end.
like stick straight up, and you just know you
Got
can't
it.
do that. So you have to get all 4 wheels through the gate. And that's just
Come on.
one of those things. Different people, different
Come on.
strokes for different folks. And that's what I was talking about. I didn't go over the top. Didn't take the time to correct it. Now we're in a super insanity situation. And what do I want to
think so,
do?
dude.
I want to find out what happens. So not a good idea if you were actually running a competition. I should have paid attention, number one, and went to the right place. Second of all, I should have realized I was out of position, made a reverse early so that I could save it. And then, you know, thirdly, don't be like me. And rip till you flip and just want to see what happens
That's what
when
happens
you hang
when
it
you don't
off the
set up
side.
right and you
So-
try to rush the end of the video, bro.
It's kind of not the way I would run in an actual competition, but it is really fun
Gotta
in the
stay
backyard.
true
You know what
to
to
the
do,
end.
rip till you flip.